Indie wrestling fans of the world, welcome to Prairie Pro Wrestling's YouTube channel. We are your commentary team for this afternoon. My name is Bobby Munson, and the man sitting beside me on the desk, he's the man with the angelic voice. He's Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, happy Saturday. How you doing, brother?
Hey, happy Saturday to you, Munson, and to all the wrestling people out there. Welcome to PPW Wrestling. We've got tag team action for you here tonight.
We do have tag team action for you. This is going to be a different version of the Brotherhood. Instead of the Crazed Cowboy Jacob Creed and the Dixie Dragon, this formation of the Brotherhood will consist of Wrestling's Smartest Man, Bucky, McGraw, and the Dixie Dragon here in tag team action. We know that they have said that this might be the combination that is key to getting themselves into the PPW tag team picture again and possibly taking the tag team titles from the unbeaten tag champs, the Short Kings. It's yet to be seen, but their night tonight is here, Papa Smokes. They've got everything to prove and everything to lose at the same time.
Yeah, well, I like the look of this team a lot, Munson, because when you've got Jacob Creed and the Dixie Dragon, you've got two big powerhouses. And substituting Bucky McGraw in for Jacob Creed, now you've got the brains behind the operation. Now you've got wrestling's most intelligent men in there. And with the strength and power of the Dixie Dragon, these two make a formidable team, Munson.
They're posing alongside the Book of Re-Education. Bucky McGraw saying on the way down to the ring, it's only a matter of time before those tag team titles are going to be theirs. Making that proclamation now is the Brotherhood. But will they be able to get past their opponents here tonight? Papa Smokes, as always, the tag team division here in Prairie Pro Wrestling, absolutely red hot. We got teams knocking on the door for an opportunity here at Prairie Pro, wanting that chance. And we've got a debut here tonight. We're going to be introduced to a couple of new fellas here. Don't know a whole lot about them coming out of Western Canada, but definitely interested to see how the energy shifts in the room here in Saskatoon tonight, because nothing the PPW Nation loves more than seeing some new blood here in Prairie Pro Wrestling. So introducing to you, Nation, here is Jaxx Wylder and Nick Shostastyk for the very first time in Prairie Pro Wrestling. Very interested, Papa Smokes, to see what these two gentlemen bring to the ring.
Myself also, Munson, and look, they're coming in with some enthusiasm and some confidence here. They've got a tall order here and trying to go up against the Brotherhood. But they're coming in looking like they're experienced wrestlers in the Western Canadian scene. And I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what they can show.
The Nation already showing them some love. Doesn't take a whole lot. The Nation want to show that love to anybody who's going up against their least favorite wrestlers in the form of the Brotherhood. But you ought to know the Brotherhood have been waiting for this opportunity. Dixie Dragon, Bucky McGraw, probably been scouting these two individuals, checking them out in some of the other companies they work for here in Western Canada and prepping for this exact moment. I'm telling you, Papa Smokes, Bucky McGraw and Dixie Dragon will not sleep until they are crowned tag team champions here in Prairie Pro Wrestling.
They're certainly not going to want to let an upstart team like these two come in and take their spot in the rankings for the tag team division. The Brotherhood have been hot on the tail of the champions, the Short Kings, for quite some time, and they're really not going to want to give up their spot to these two newcomers.
Well, they're going to get our very first look at Nick Shostastyk here. Looks like he's going to start things off for his team. And it looks like Bucky McGraw for the Brotherhood going to start things off. Your referee in charge here tonight, Ref Ben. Shout out to him. The bell is rung. The match is on. Tag team action for you here this afternoon. Bucky McGraw, definitely the veteran here inside the ring at the moment. Going to maybe look to, is he going to offer up? There he goes. He's offering his hand up, Pop Smokes, but you know Bucky. Not going to last long. Great athleticism here from Shostastyk.
Oh.
Goes for that early cover. Only a 1 count, though. Still too early in the matchup. Not going to keep Bucky down that easy. Goes for the tag, and our first look at Jaxx Wylder in this match. Great tandem work here from the newcomers.
Not bad at all. These two have come in with some fire, and they're looking to make an impression on PPW.
Well, that's what it's all about here, Papa Smokes. You know that when you make a lasting impact here in PPW, the nation will cry for you to come back. They will scream it at the top of their lungs. Maybe the loudest crowd in all of professional wrestling to date, the PPW Nation. They know what they love. And we're going to get a fisherman suplex here. Jaxx Wylder to Bucky McGraw. Fantastic. And that was pretty darn close to a 3 count there. Just about caught Bucky off guard.
It was also pretty darn close to perfect.
Ooh, nice touch, Papa Smokes. Now again, great tandem work here. The tag was to Shostastyk. Wylder throws Bucky over, and look at this, beautifully connected. Wow, these guys really are making an impact here tonight, Papa Smokes.
Oh, say what you want about a brand new team in PPW. These two are ready for this match. They've got their homework done, and they're executing at a high level right now.
Quick, frequent tags between the two of them, cutting the ring off incredibly well. Bucky unable to get anywhere near the Dixie Dragon at this point. Oh, man, connected with that punch to the face of McGraw. And McGraw's jaw must have been readjusted. Speaking of jaws readjusted, the Dixie Dragon just did the same to Jaxx Wylder. And a stomp right to the back of the head.
Dixie Dragon's so smart there while Bucky McGraw was collecting himself. Dixie Dragon comes in behind the referee's back and buys Bucky McGraw some time there. Look at this now, the Brotherhood going on the offense.
That's where the experience as a team is going to come into play here. Bucky McGraw, Dixie Dragon, definitely been working well in the Brotherhood faction. The three of them causing all kinds of chaos here in Prairie Pro Wrestling. And we know at the moment, too, Jacob Creed, the third member of the Brotherhood, has been eyeing up the Prairie Pro Wrestling Championship. Brotherhood are looking to try to get all the gold here in Prairie Pro Wrestling. And they don't care who they have to steamroll in order to get it. And Jaxx Wylder finding it out firsthand as the Dixie Dragon comes running in, crushing him.
There's that strength and weight advantage on display there. Oh, running senton just flattens Jaxx.
2 count only, though. Jaxx kicking out. Tag made to Bucky McGraw, now into the matchup. Right into the side of that rib cage of Jaxx Wylder. Just wearing him down, keeping him away from his corner. Great work here now from the Brotherhood, who are in control of the matchup. Bucky with those strikes with a knee right to the forehead of Jaxx Wylder. And a big old knee right to the chest. That ought to be it. Hooks the leg. 2 count only.
That right there is the beauty of Bucky McGraw's style. He knows he's not going to finish the match with one move, so he's methodical. He strings together a series of moves, a chain wrestling style. He's patient. He keeps it at his pace, and he wears his opponents down. Look at Dixie Dragon here, too. He's going to use that same strategy, that superior strength and weight.
Every time we see the Dixie Dragon lately, Papa Smokes, he is looking leaner, tougher, and absolutely meaner every single time. He has been a one-man wrecking crew all his own here in Prairie Pro Wrestling ever since coming here. Oh, look at this. Jaxx Wylder. Oh! Pays the price. Double stomp right to the chest. He has got to be done. Dixie now wisely pulling him away from his corner. Center of the ring for the pin. 2 count only. Bucky McGraw now back into the fold. Coming on in. More double teamwork here from the Brotherhood. They set Jaxx Wylder up and the knee right across the chest. And that has got to be it. It's all said and done. Hooks the leg. Still 2 9/10, Papa Smokes. Not enough to keep Wylder down. At this point, I think he's barely hanging in there, but he is still in this fight.
Yeah, Bucky McGraw just hesitated a little bit before making that pin, just a slightly awkward pin attempt. If he had gotten right on Wylder before that, this match would be over.
The chance of Muskie singlet now coming from the PPW Nation. Bucky McGraw trying his best to ignore them, but he is just going to take his frustration of the nation out on Jaxx Wylder here. And he's got them all lined up now. Comes running in.
Classic Bucky McGraw right here.
Welcome to PPW, Jaxx Wylder. Now the cover. And still somehow, some way, Wylder is staying in this fight. Man, he has got a lot of heart and determination, Papa Smokes.
And finally a sign of frustration from Bucky McGraw there for all his methodical work he's done there. I think he quite expected to get in there, but Wylder just holding on, very, very tenacious. We're going to see now what the Dixie Dragon's got in store for it.
Dixie Dragon spitting at Nick Shostastyk, just winding it up here. But is he giving Jaxx Wylder enough time to recover is the question. Oh, those kicks say otherwise. Now just dragging him down.
So smart.
Just done everything to wear him down. Sorry to interrupt you there, Papa Smokes.
Oh, that's okay, Munson. I was just going to say at this point in the match, what very, very smart tactics this is to just use those heady strikes and then just put the man down on the mat, get that rear headlock on, and just lean all weight on top of Jaxx. Jaxx has got to work very, very hard. Now he's gotten to his feet, but spending so much energy in the meantime.
And he now showing a sign of life here, but strength of the Dixie Dragon on display. Oh, Wylder! Gets the Enziguri on Dixie Dragon, sends him to the corner, and the tag is made. Shostastyk getting back into the matchup. And he is fresh. He is ready to go. Brotherhood might have got themselves in a heap of trouble here, spending all their time on Jaxx Wylder. Unbeknownst to them that a fresh Shostastyk would get into this matchup, and he is looking good. Beautiful. Whoa. Goes for the cover. This could be it. Oh, Bucky right there to break it all up. Oh my goodness. The underhook. And Shostastyk backing Bucky up into the corner. Tag made to Jaxx Wylder. What are they setting up here? Oh. Whoa. Nice teamwork here from these two.
Lariat to the back of the neck there. Dixie Dragon had to hurry a lot to get in there to make the save. Now the newcomers really going to town on Brotherhood here. They're looking to get a win here.
Bucky's holding the leg of Jaxx Wylder. I see Jaxx was complaining, saying to get Bucky off of him. That's all it took, is that little bit of extra veteran work from Bucky McGraw to create enough distraction, and now it could be over. Isolated is Jaxx Wylder.
Oh.
And 3. Thank you for coming out, Jaxx Wylder and Shostastyk, but unfortunately, you were beaten at the hands of the Brotherhood. What a great victory here for the Brotherhood tonight, Bob Smokes.
Oh, absolutely. The Brotherhood continuing their dominance in PPW, both in the singles ranks and, as you can see, in the tag team ranks as well. The newcomers coming in, looking to make a mark on the company with their great tag team work. Had a great showing, really, really did well. In tough against a veteran team who's highly motivated to get near those tag team belts of PPW.
Definitely did looking to do that. Again, great work from the opposition here tonight. They put in a great show. Great debut for them as well, too. If you like what you saw, you've stayed with us this whole time. We appreciate you being around. And if you haven't done so already, we'd appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button down below. You can turn on the notification bell here on YouTube. That's going to let you know anytime we release new material here at Prairie Pro Wrestling. But most of all, we want to hear from you, the fans from around the globe. Get in the comment section. Let us know what you thought of tonight's match. Who would you like to see the Brotherhood take on next? Are they ready for the Short Kings? Do you want to see the titles on the line? We want to hear from you. Get in the comments, and we will read those and get back to you as well, too. But that is going to be all we've got for you here this week on Prairie Pro Wrestling. We appreciate you joining us. So from myself, from Papa Smokes, and all PPW management, we wish you and your families a very happy Saturday, and we hope to see you back in 1 week's time. Take care, everybody.